Welcome back. Let's bowl off with some cricket, shall we? Fast bowler Alzarri Joseph has been suspended by Cricket West Indies for 2 matches following an on-field incident during Wednesday's third and final one-day international between the West Indies and England at the Kensington Oval in Barbados. A release from Cricket West Indies earlier this evening said the incident, which involved conduct falling short of its standards of professionalism, was reviewed in consultation with the coaching staff of the senior men's team. Meanwhile, prior to the Cricket West Indies press release, former West Indies opening batsman Phil Wallace was among those calling for action to be taken against Joseph for his behaviour during the game.
With the series on the line, things got heated early for the West Indies in Barbados on Wednesday as Alzarri Joseph walked off the field after the 4th over, leaving the West Indies a player short in the field for the 5th over after a disagreement with captain Shea Hope over a field change. Things got heated quickly between Joseph and Hope, and during the same over, the Antiguan claimed the wicket of Jordan Cox for 1 and immediately walked back to the top of his mark without celebrating with his teammates. The confrontation resulted in coach Darren Sammy coming pitch side, and at one stage, players including Jamaican Brandon King tried to defuse the situation. Speaking to Talk Sports after the victory, Sammy called Joseph's behaviour unacceptable.
Oh, well, we will be friends, but the behaviors like that is unacceptable on my cricket field. And the culture I'm trying to build, that's unacceptable. So, yeah, we definitely will have a chat about that.
Meanwhile, former West Indies opening batter Barbadian Phil Wallace, who was part of the Talk Sports coverage, gave his view on the situation.
And I hope that the management of this squad will sit down and talk to Alzarri Joseph very seriously about his responsibilities, first of all as vice captain to West Indies cricket and to the West Indian public. It is not what we want to see on our field, and I think that he has disrespected the captain. He has disrespected cricket and the good name of West Indies cricket, and he needs to learn from it, and I believe he should be reprimanded some way or somehow. If I was the manager, I would give him his ticket and tell him, you go to Antigua and cool it.
Wallace says while the bowler has every right to question the decision of the captain, Joseph was wrong in how he dealt with it.
The captain has asked him to bowl to a field. If you don't like it as a bowler, complete the over and then maybe ask to go off the field and speak to the bowling coach or the coach and say, look, I'm not happy with this. Or even go to the captain directly. I thought walking off the field, you left the field with team short by 1 person. And then he offset the entire rhythm within the squad. When he came back out, everybody was very edgy. You know, and then a few balls went through misfields and stuff like that, because here's the vice captain upset with the captain, and that should not be happening in West Indies cricket. It's not what we want to see from a vice captain, from a senior bowler.
Joseph would eventually finish with match figures of 2 for 45 from his 10 overs. Renata Brown for TVJ Sports.